how to connect Wix to TikTok Shop. So hello guys and welcome back to today's video. In today's video, let's show you how you will be able to connect our TikTok Shop over here together with your Wix. So maybe you want to have your different products from TikTok Shop to be available on your Wix websites. And for example, over here, I have like a lot of random websites over here. Let's show you how you will be able to import it. Now, when you're trying to import TikTok Shop on like a normal store like this one over here, like a not shop store or like not an e-commerce store, when you create a new site over here, you didn't choose from the templates the option to have an e-commerce store, because when you choose an e-commerce or like a store option in the templates, it will have some features automatically added for you that is going to be built for stores, of course. But for us, I think this one that I have here is not a store, but it would be much more easier for you to be able to import or have your TikTok shop be available in your Wix Studio if you have that type of store. But it's still possible with a normal store. So anyway, to do that, actually, you would need to access your apps over here on the bottom or like the left side where you have all of these features that we have. So on the first section or first categories over here, where you see setup, home, getting paid, sales category, those kind of stuff, you have the apps over here. And then you have the app market. So simply select app market. The app market basically contains different apps that will actually be or that could help you with your experience in your Wix Studio or your Wix websites. And there's all kinds of categories over here, all kinds of features. For example, you could have some custom buttons. There's categories like for marketing, you have all of these available options over here. For the sell online, you have custom buttons, you have courses, print on demands, you could add all those stuff. There's also media content, design elements, and many more. So basically, it will change or like add additional things for your store if you want to improve, or like if you're not satisfied with what you currently have in your options, the different sections that you have, you can explore your app market over here to choose between the many options. But anyway, going back to our topic, we have our options over here. So let's simply click on this and simply search for TikTok. Click on enter, and then we will be able to see all apps in relation to that, of course. So over here, there are two things or like several things over here. So there's a TikTok for like our TikTok feed or like our TikTok videos, stuff like that. But there's also for our TikTok shop, which is after feed over here. I would recommend that you use after feed, which is like a general platform that people actually use, as you can see here. Let me see after feed comp. Let's see if you will be able to actually view their website as well. Since they don't only exist in the marketplace, they have their own proper website as well. I guess it's not letting me check that out. But anyway, we can click on open over here. So this basically allow us to sync and sell with TikTok shop in minutes. So we will be able to get products from our TikTok shop over here. We will be able to automate or have an automatic inventory synchronization, have some automatic order information extraction, and then we could also choose what we want to sell. So for example, you have a long list of products and you only want a specific category of products, a specific batch of products that you want to appear in your Wix Studio. You could do just that with the AfterShip over here. So that's a very cool thing. You will be able to easily import or like utilize and put TikTok shop features or AfterShip feed for your TikTok shop over here. So I believe this will have or this will change your site status to a Wix store if you have a normal Wix. So as you can see here, one of the requirement is actually the Wix store. So it will forcefully change your current website, whichever website that you're modifying the dashboard in, it will change your website to a Wix store. So be careful if you don't want that to happen. Make sure that you have your proper website open because the changes, I think, are not reversible. Anyway, you're going to have to log into your AfterShip over here. So let's try logging in. And there are some plans for like payments that you might need to have. As you can see here, this one's for Shopify. But anyway, you could easily log in. And after that, after having it, let's go back to our website. Since it's already installed, let's check out if it will actually appear in our website, like the different sections that we could add. Because supposedly, we will be able to do that. So let's click on edit site. Also, the connection is going to be very simple. You could easily just simply log into your AfterShip account. If you don't have an account, you could easily create one by clicking on the create account option over here. But after creating, you could simply log into your TikTok shop inside of AfterShip. And then over here, we should be able to see like the different options or like the option to add the TikTok shop section or like a different section or a specific section inside of our mix over here. So let's simply wait for our website to appear over here. You could also check out other apps in the marketplace in relation to TikTok shop or like TikTok. So if you want to check out or like try out other apps as well, you could check them out. You're not limited to the app that I'm talking about. So let's check out more options over here. So we have our TikTok shop over here. So let's see what other stuff that we have. So we have AfterShip over here. Refresh that. It's this. Our page is still loading over here. There we go. It's actually loading right now. So let's click on our plus or add element options over here. Let's wait for the pop-up. That's a bit laggy for me. There we go. And then you could simply look for, I believe, where is it? It should be available under store over here. And where is it? We could add to site. So let's first click add to site over here, which will allow us to convert our website over here into a store. And simply search for the TikTok shop over here. So let's search it. Actually, so it's still adding. So it's a bit confusing since my device is lagging. But you see the point. You see where you just simply install the TikTok shop or the AfterShip application into your Wix, which will allow you to connect your Wix together with your website. And then simply log into the account, log in your TikTok shop account, and then through that, you can now simply look through in the sections or the elements, parts of which will allow us to import elements or like the section where that should appear. So it's still loading over here, but anyway, I'll leave it up to you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.